The Maple Grove boys soccer team is one of the best in the state again this season. In this week's CCX Sports Spotlight, we meet a senior who's able to get the job done on both ends of the pitch. Beckett Carlson wasn't always a goalie, but he made the switch at around age 13 when his traveling team needed someone to play in net for a match, and he stayed there ever since. Carlson has allowed just 3 goals in 15 matches for the unbeaten Crimson.
In all honesty, it looks great for me. I've let in 3 goals all season, but I had to make about 15 saves all season, so I haven't touched the ball much, I mean, with my feet and everything, I've been doing stuff there, but it's really all my center backs, my outside backs, even starting up from the midfield and the forwards. They're making my job pretty easy.
It's a lot of fun to play with Beckett. I mean, obviously he's a really good goalie, and he's done really well for us, both in the net and out, obviously, with his penalty kicks. I mean, he has the confidence to step up and take it, and he always bangs them in. We trust him with that, and he's also made some really good saves, and he's been really commanding in the back, so we love that about him, too.
In fact, not only are Beckett and the Crimson not allowing many goals this season, again, only 3 so far, but Carlson has surpassed that goal total himself.
So here's Carlson, and he buries it.
The senior has scored 5 times this season on penalty kicks in 5 tries. That he was picked to take PKs at all happened a little by accident.
Tryout week, we were just taking PKs, and I'm like, I was hitting them well, and I just jokingly asked the coach, I'm like, so many PKs this year? And they're like, well, if you can score them, I guess. So somehow it fell to my foot, and I haven't missed yet.
Most of the time, I don't even know if the goalie really has a chance to react because it moves so well. So he just hits them so well.
But back to Beckett, the goalie. The senior has an incredibly strong leg, a big advantage on goal kicks and punts.
He's got an incredible leg, and I think he plans to play on college. He hasn't decided yet, but he's going to be a very valuable asset wherever he goes. He's just got the build, too, and he's just going to only get better from what I can see.
Beckett credits his strong leg to genetics. Part of a soccer family, his grandfather, Brad Cookie Carlson, was a longtime coach at Orono and won a state championship at Southwest Christian 2 years ago. Cookie's son, Matt Carlson, Beckett's dad, was a really good defender for some strong Osseo teams in the early 1990s. So love and knowledge of the beautiful game, as well as stories, are now passed down to Beckett.
I've grown up around hearing about it, hearing stories, legends even, I mean, my grandpa, I couldn't go anywhere without everyone knowing him and being like, oh, you're his grandson. So all thanks to them, they've really helped me out.
This season has been a special one for Maple Grove. A part-time starter as a junior, Carlson is the main man in goal this year. And he stepped into a leadership role, too, as one of the team's captains.
I kind of just took the role. I said, we need one, whatever. And even though I'm the captain, we've got about 10 different guys on this team that could all be captains. So it's not, it looks good on me, but it's not all me.
He's been very vocal, and I feel like it's helped us a lot. He's been very commanding back there. I mean, directing the defense, midfield, and even the forwards when we're a little bit disorganized and stuff. And it's really helped just knowing that he's back there and he's solid for us. I mean, he's a good leader, he's vocal about it, and he's also a good player as well, so that helps too.
Maple Grove is currently ranked 2nd in the state in Class 3A. Last year, the team lost in the state tournament semifinals. Beckett Carlson believes this season can be different.
Every year our goal is to make it a state championship, go as far as we can, and last year it would have been awesome to win, but we got all the time that we could with our guys, I mean, even just going to the 3rd place game, it was a lot of fun, getting to spend that much time with the guys. So, goal is again to go that far, but I don't want to get 3rd place. I want to try and go as far as I can.
Maple Grove finished the regular season with a 14-0-1 record. The Crimson will be the #1 seed in Section 5-3A, with the tournament quarterfinals and semifinals coming up on Tuesday and Thursday, and the section finals set for October 17th at Maple Grove High School if the Crimson continue to win. For the CCX Sports Spotlight, I'm John Jacobson. Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.